ladies and gentlemen, I have Yunite and Yaneena. Yunite is the hype queen, you understand me? And Yaneena is the selector. So we're going to allow them to play for 20 good minutes, do their own thing, you understand me? And then we'll come back and have a beautiful chat with them. And remember, right after here also, me and them are going to do the juggling for your life at Club Nikaboka inside Medina. Remember that. All right. So, ladies, let me leave everything for you guys, and then we'll come back and then talk. So the floor is yours.
Yo, big up. Yo, this is the German Jiggle crew straight out of Cologne. This is Yaneena. I'm Hype Queen Unite. We make you feel alright. Are you ready for some Queen energy? Asaase Radio. Let's go.
Crazy. So we're good in the place. Wow, it's been 30 good minutes. We said 20, but it was going good, and I liked it, and I'm like, okay, 10 more minutes. All right, so let me start with the hype queen is always talking. So let me start with the selector first. I want you to introduce yourself to us, Yaneena. Who exactly are you?
I'm Yaneena. I'm from Germany, and I'm living in Cologne.
Mm-hmm.
And shall I introduce myself about music or in general?
No, everything in general.
Anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm a teacher. I think in Germany, when you introduce yourself, the first thing you say is like your profession.
Yeah.
I don't know about our country, so I'm doing that too.
All right.
I'm a teacher, and but yes, I also have a huge passion for music.
Okay.
So I started DJing about 4 years ago.
What do you teach?
I teach English and geography. And
English
German.
And German.
Yes.
Wow. It's good to have you in my camp now, so that I can begin to learn German language.
Oh yes.
All right. So how did music step in for you? You being a professional teacher, teaching English, geography,
Yes.
and all that. How did music step in?
Yeah, music was always important for me. Like since I was young. Like at our home, the radio was playing all day, all night. So I was like, yes, I've been listening to music for my whole life. And I also love to dance. But especially dancehall music came to me a bit strangely, maybe, but it happened in Nicaragua.
Mm-hmm.
So in Central America, actually a Spanish-speaking country, but also they have a huge Caribbean community.
Okay.
And I was traveling there, and they played dancehall music all day, all night, through their speakers in every single house. And yes, and I realized I really love dancehall music and reggae music, and that's how I started to get into music. And at some point, I was like, okay, I love music, but I also want to play it. So I took some lessons. I actually went to a DJ school.
Wow!
So pick up my DJ school. Thank you.
In Germany?
No, actually, this was in Mexico.
Wow.
I lived in Mexico for 2 years to teach German there.
Wow.
And then they had a lot of DJ schools there, and I was like, okay, this is my chance now to do it and to learn it.
So teaching German in Mexico, you decided that you take time out of that busy schedules and deal with DJ in school as well.
Yes.
Joseph, ease up with the fire. Ease up with the fire. The fire is burning too much. Ease up with it, man. I want to man. All right. So it was there. You step into DJing, and how was it?
Well, it was difficult at the beginning because they taught me from scratch, like really with like playing with vinyls and like counting everything yourself without having any digital help.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really tough at the beginning, but it got better and better and better, and I'm still learning.
Right.
I think it takes a lifetime. Like you can always learn something new.
Right.
When I was back in Germany, I also had like 2 DJ. I call them my DJ mentors because they really like took me in and helped me to teach me more and pushed me. So big up to Hassan and Pascal from here.
All right. Hold on, Yaneena. Let me deal with Unite. Unite, can you close the laptop?
Oh, for
yeah,
sure. Yeah.
All right. Close it for me. All right. Good. Nice. So tell us about yourself. Unite, the hype queen.
Okay, so that's my MC name. I'm Ghanaian German, actually. So it's not my first time in Ghana, but the first time being in a radio show in Ghana. So big up King Lagazee.
Respect.
Respect. Yeah, and I'm kind of a teacher. Like I teach volunteers in Germany, and I'm also counseling them. And yeah, like back in the days I used to DJ, but with vinyls. So I don't have a plan about like doing all this, what Yaneena's doing. So I'm happy she's there. And yeah, I became a hype queen not long ago, actually like maybe 1 year ago.
Okay.
And before that, I was a singer, or I'm still a singer, and somehow...
You were a singer?
I'm a singer too, yeah, and I was moderating some events in Cologne, and then somebody came up to me and said, hey, Yunite, actually it was Frigga, so big up Frigga, don't you want to hype? And I was like, okay, let me try it. And here I am.
So, Yunite actually... you've got a Ghanaian background, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Right. So where exactly are you from in Ghana?
So my father is from Kumasi.
Your father is
yes,
okay.
In the Ashanti region. So
okay.
Yeah.
So you're half Ashanti and half German.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So when was the last time, like your first time in Ghana? Was when?
Oh, my first time was when I was a child.
Okay.
And then like, I don't know, maybe 1996 or something.
Okay.
So way back then. And then the next time was when I was like 20. No, 22, like 2012. And then, yeah, I came regularly.
Okay.
Yes.
Till now?
Till now.
Wow.
For sure, yeah.
Wow. So you speak Twi very well?
Oh, unfortunately not. As a child, I used to, but now my Twi is not that good. So, yeah, maybe King Lagazee you have to teach me.
All right, so I would like to know from the two of you. She is a DJ, teacher, moved to Mexico to study DJing, and then returned. You were into music, playing vinyls and all that kind of thing, and then you put them aside.
Yes.
And then you went for a festival, and someone was like, "Won't you be a hype queen?" And then you said you want to try.
Yeah, it was not a festival. It was actually an event I created with a group of people.
Okay.
Since 2 years, and I was moderating that event regularly. So
all right.
Yeah.
All right. So I would like to know how did the two of you meet?
Actually, it was at that event. Like the event I created, she was like we always invited DJs and artists, and I was kind of managing them. And Yaneena was one of our DJs actually at one event, or like she played several times actually. And yeah, there we got to talk. Yeah.
Saying.
And the community in Cologne is also like quite small.
Yeah.
So everyone knows each other. So we've like always been seeing each other at events, saying hello and here and there. But at this event, we were like talking and said like, okay, why shouldn't we meet? We even live in the same area in Cologne.
Yes.
It's like just a few
Very
streets
close.
away from each other.
Oh, wow.
We didn't know till then, so.
I see. So you guys decided to work together, play shows together and all that.
Yes, and then shortly after we created an event together in Cologne. Actually, it's Jiggle. That's our event, and yeah. That was fast. Like we played several times together, and then we created this event, and it's still running.
Now, I don't understand one thing. The two of you are dealing with music, right?
Yes.
But your Instagram pages are private.
Yes.
I'm like, what exactly are you girls hiding?
Yo, you don't know. Like in Germany, it's rough. Like my workplace, they are all over Instagram searching. Like, what is she doing? Da da da. So I'm like, okay, let me keep that thing private.
Okay.
For the work, and everyone else can join my page, be with us, but not my workplace. So that's it, actually.
I see. Is that same to you?
Same for me. I'm a teacher.
Okay.
So I think, yes, my students, they can be very curious.
Yes.
And also they always try to find me. They know, a lot of them know that I'm DJing because I also played at my school once for an event. And most of them love that I'm DJing, but I don't want them to know like which events I'm playing, where they could be coming to see me, you know? So maybe it doesn't make sense, but I feel like when my profile is private, I have like some small kind of control, like who's following me.
Yeah.
It's still, to be honest, until a few years ago, I didn't use social media, or I tried to reduce it. I deleted my Instagram because it still feels kind of weird sometimes for me that the whole world could watch you, you know? But then I realized, okay, when I'm DJing, I need an Instagram page. If not, like, nobody will see you. Nobody will know what you're doing. But it's like my compromise that I keep it private. So, yes.
But it even happened. Like, students were at our party, and like in different parties. And I was like, oh, what are you doing here? So...
But for me, just students that I invited that like already left my school.
I see.
I like to keep things private in Germany.
Oh, I see. But you guys are not on Facebook.
Oh, we are. But actually, in Germany, Facebook is not a thing anymore. Like, I have my page, but I'm not using it at all. Only the one on Instagram, because actually only in Germany, only old people are using Facebook.
You mean in Germany, old people are the ones using
yes,
like
Facebook?
50 plus.
60 or 50 plus. Our parents.
They are the ones using Facebook.
Yeah.
So you girls don't like Facebook?
I mean...
Are you on Twitter?
No.
X. Now X.
Nah.
I like Facebook for the groups. I think like Facebook has a lot of very helpful groups also to promote events, to link up with people. Like I even joined a group in Ghana when I arrived here, to get some information and stuff. Okay. So I think that's very helpful about Facebook.
Is it still a thing in Ghana, Facebook?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, nice.
Of course. It's you see, on a more serious note, at some workplaces, they have to check your following on social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, X, and all that before you'll be given the job.
What?
Yeah, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You see? That's why a private account is helpful.
and seriously, your following determines you having certain gigs quick. Yeah, in Ghana. You understand me? Because anywhere you go, if you are even seeking for sponsorship, they'll go on your socials and look at how many followings is he having. You understand me? They will check all these things before you get it. So it is important to build some certain amount of following over here. You understand me? But unfortunately, in Germany, only old people from 50 and above are the ones that are into Facebook and all that. All right. I think this year you girls played Summer Jam.
Yes.
How did you get a call up? I have been wanting to play Summer Jam for years.
Yeah, I guess we were lucky. Like this year, a lot of people from the area played at Summer Jam, and it was actually Rafi, right, that linked you up. Yeah, big up Rafi.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, I already played Summer Jam last year because one of my DJ colleagues was organizing one stage for Cosmo radio station.
Okay.
And he also put together like different people, and I played one set there last year.
Come close to the mic.
Oh, sorry, yes. And this year, we got asked again. Last year I played by myself. This year we played together.
And it was fire!
So as you said, they invited a lot of DJs this year from Cologne, from the surrounding areas, and like promoted the Cologne DJ culture, I think.
Yes, and they had like a special this year. They had Thursday there was this big opening, and it was all female stage. So that was really nice.
Yes, only female DJs and MCs.
Okay. All right. So I've got some messages over here, and Accra the Dancer Queen says very interesting. Wow, I love the fire. And then original Mystic Alpha from Mystic Alpha Home in Germany says watching you live, the beautiful beautiful queens live from Feedback, Germany. King Lagazee, tell them that I will be waiting for them in Feedback to put them on the show, and also they should be ready to play at Aloboshi Street Carnival, scheduled on the 24th and 25th of December 2024. King, you have...
Link us.
Okay. He said, King, you have far and higher than many hosts in Ghana and Africa. Tell the Hype Queen and Yaneena that they are invited to Feedback by the promoter original Mystic Alpha, the host and organizer of Reggae and Dancehall African Music Festival in Germany.
Oh,
Big up.
Yeah, so that's it. You understand me? Amankwa Zeno says is the chemistry for me. More love from Kumasi.
Love you. Come on.
Yeah. Yo, cool down.
oh, thank you for giving so much love to us.
Yeah, man. So everything good and everything is all right in the place. We're live on 99.5 in Accra, 98.5 in Kumasi, 100.3 in Cape Coast, and 99.7 in another region, Tamale. 46 minutes going into the hour 1 here on Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. My guest, all the way from Germany, Cologne, I have Yaneena, and then Yunite, the hype queen. What is your Ghanaian name?
Yeah.
You are Ya.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Easy.
Ya, the hype queen.
Boom.
So I want to know from you girls, playing on Summer Jam together, how was the experience like being in front of thousands of people?
Hey, it was a lot. Like, we went up on stage, and at that moment we saw, okay, wow, there are like, 4,000 people or something? And I was like, normally I'm always like with her, and I was like, okay, I cannot just stand there. I have to do a performance. Like, we have to make action. Like, and it was super nice. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw you dancing, whining, and all that. And I'm like, yeah. Wow. So I want to know your experience, like playing together with her hyping and you playing. You understand me?
Yes. It was a really nice experience because all the female DJs that played that night, we were all together on stage and we really supported each other. So everyone was supporting every other DJ that was playing. So I think the atmosphere on stage was already super nice, super loving, super supportive. So we could really like go out there because we felt the support in our backs. And yes, the energy was great. Like I was so hyped I couldn't sleep all night. When I went off stage, I was so excited and I wanted to go back up like right afterwards. And I was really happy that we had the chance to play again. Like a day later, we played during the daytime next to the lake, which was also like a very beautiful daytime setup and a nice follow-up.
Okay. All right. So what exactly is the future line? I don't say pipeline because when you open the tap, it's either some galamsey water will flow and the water is dirty and you can't drink it, or when you open the tap, it doesn't flow at all. So we say future line. What do you girls have in the future line? Like plans ahead?
Big question.
Yeah.
Big question. I mean, like, Summer Jam was already one of our big things we wanted to do. And now, I mean, we want to go on, we want to travel Germany, and we want to travel the world. And we started with Ghana, so that's a very good start.
All right. But since you girls stepped into Ghana, where have you visited so far? And how was the reception like?
We started in Accra.
Yeah.
Then we went to the north, to Tamale and to Mole National Park, which was a really nice experience. And then we went down back to Kumasi to visit your family. And then we went back here, and we have been spending a lot of time here in Accra because there's so many things happening here, and we love music. So this is the place to be for music, for events, for cultural events, arts events. So yes, our schedule is tight.
Yeah, actually it's also like, I mean, every time I was here, either I was alone, like all by myself, and I like visited some places, or I was here with friends showing them around Cape Coast, Sekondi, Takrady, everything. But this time actually I'm just enjoying Accra a lot with Yaneena. We're out a lot. There are so many nice places. Wicked DJ, it's really nice. Yeah.
I see. Have you played at any event yet in Ghana?
No, I don't think so.
No, not yet, but maybe next week.
Yes.
Okay.
And today.
Okay, yeah, of course. Before we even step in today's conversation, I'm getting a lot of green light and red light and all that. You know, are you girls attached? Are you married? Do you have kids? You know, or you single and You ready to mingle and all that?
So what's a good answer to this question?
It's a good question.
Because a lot of people are ready to mingle. So, yeah, I would like to know from you girls. The whole Ghana is listening.
Oh my God. Okay, shall I give like a really straight up German direct honest answer?
Very direct.
Yes, I am single.
You are
But why I'm like why I'm maybe like shy to say that is because sometimes at parties there are like drunk men coming up to you and just touch you or just like are annoying, and I don't want that.
Okay.
So yes, I'm single, but it's not like I want to mingle with every single guy here.
Okay, I see.
I want to enjoy myself for myself.
I see.
Same. Yeah, I mean, it's like I'm also single, but I'm also very, very like I'm really checking who I'm vibing with and who I'm not vibing with, and I'm also like I don't want to mingle just with everybody, you know. I'm not like that, so
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, but I would like to know if you say you are single and you just don't want to mingle with just anybody at all, just like that. I understand you on a level. You understand me, but which type of person are you looking at?
So
Yeah.
let me bring it to you.
We have a whole
Bring it
list,
to
you
me.
know?
Bring it to me.
I mean, I have a whole list. No, I mean, like, it has to be somebody that's really, like, reflecting on their actions, that is emotionally matured, because a lot, like, or most of the men are not, actually. I mean, I experienced that, so.
Okay.
Yes, and I don't know, I feel it's a lot about the energy.
Have you ever been broken-hearted?
Oh. A lot.
No, I understand.
It's not easy, oh. Easy.
I see. Same as you?
Yes, so like I'm looking forward to meet a person that is emotionally matured as well, stable,
Emotionally,
knows what they want in life,
like
And truthful, yeah?
all right. So
loyal,
okay.
faithful.
Hold on,
Shall I go on? Shall I go on?
Hold on. If you say emotionally matured, like how?
I mean, I feel it's very important. Like it's not teach to men to talk about their emotions, what they're feeling, what they maybe also want out of a relationship. And also just, I mean, if you're in a fight, for me, it's very important to talk about it, you know?
Yeah,
to
of
talk
course.
through it. And relationships are work, but a lot of people just want a relationship and not work for it, you know? But it's work. So, yeah, you have to make compromises. You have to talk about your feelings. That's it.
All right. Okay, so
I didn't know
What
this
do you
was a
think
dating
about
show.
that?
Yeah. Do you want to set us up with somebody?
no. A lot are asking me whether you girls are single and all that kind of thing. And I was wondering why these people are asking me this, because I am a man and you are asking me to ask the woman whether she is single.
It should
And
be
I'm
about
like,
the music, you know?
And I'm like, Wolan, how can I push this meat aside for you to come and eat? Whilst the meat is in front of me, I'd rather eat it myself.
Legacy.
All right, so every October is for breast cancer, and I just don't know. I've seen a lot of women who has kind of gone through this kind of emotional trauma when it comes to breast cancer and all that kind of thing. You understand me? And one thing, if you're a biblical person, the only thing that the Bible said should satisfy a man is the breast. She said, woman, let your breast satisfy your husband. You understand me?
That's part of the Bible?
Of course.
Where?
It's ensuring the Bible. You understand me? Don't worry at all. I'll give you the quotation for you to read it.
Okay.
You understand me? The Bible says, let your breast satisfy your husband. Yeah, you understand me?
And how does the husband satisfy us?
Don't worry. when we get it, we'll cross the river. Trust me. So basically, we try to raise the awareness for women to check their breast and all that kind of thing. What message do you have for our ladies who are suffering from this kind of trauma?
Wow, that's a huge one.
Yeah. I think it's always difficult to find the right words if you have not experienced it yourself. If you just say, big up, you can manage, it doesn't fit the situation. Sorry, shall I repeat what I said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's always difficult to find the right words in that situation if you haven't experienced it yourself. Because if you give like any advice, it might, it comes from a person who hasn't experienced it yet, so it would never like fit the situation, and we like, get right into the heart.
Yes. But I have a huge respect for these women that they like, that they like have to deal with it, that they're like overcoming it. So huge respect. That's all I can say, because I never experienced it. I'm happy I didn't. So I'm really like, I have a huge respect for these women.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's maybe the best thing to say, to just send respect and love and power and force to fight it.
Yes.
All right. So Jasan Krapa says we are ready to mingle. Great discussion. You understand me? I think people are really interested in that. You see, when it comes to this man and woman talk, a lot of people are interested in that.
All over the world, right?
Always the same.
And I really respect that. Okay, so in wrapping up, this afternoon, 3 o'clock will be at Club Nikaboka in Medina, alongside the dancer Queen Accra and the Jam and Jiggle crew, that is Yaneena and Yunite, the High Queen. They are going to be there to play for the first time in Ghana. What should the fans expect from you, and what are your expectations?
They should expect a lot of energy and big tunes.
Big tunes and energy.
Yes.
Big tunes and energy.
Yes.
All right. No problem at all.
No problem.
We will be there to witness, the item. As for me, I just can't wait. I just can't wait to be there. Junior Maestro from Norway far away says, the Empress them are humble. You understand me? Yeah, man. We give thanks every time. Before I leave the two of you, what message do you have for Ghana and Africa and the world listening to you right now?
Your questions are deep.
It's true. Yes. Come up with something strong and meaningful.
No, like, big up Ghana. It's really a beautiful country, and I'm always happy to be here. And I have so much respect for my people. Like, you see people on the streets struggling so hard, and still they have a smile on their face. They give out positive energy. They are all about welcoming you, and I feel that's a very, very nice thing, and that really, makes Ghana a great place to visit.
Yes, I also want to say that, like, thank you so much for welcoming us, like, so nicely, like, everywhere we go.
The people are so nice.
Thank you for having us.
Yes.
Wow.
Big up each
Thank
and
you
everybody.
thank you for letting me part of the experience here.
All right. We give thanks and praise to the Almighty every time. And Atta Nicola says, good afternoon, Mr. Lagazee. I really love the beautiful flavor in your station today. But I'm watching you live from Pocky Darling Barbecue, opposite Hatchland City in Cape Coast, Ogwa. All right. To my people that inside Cape Coast, one love, Jagged and protection, saying you don't know.
Easy.
Thank you so much, Yaneena and Yunite.
Thank you,
Thank
Lagazee.
you,
Big up.
honestly.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you so
us.
much.
Blessed.
For making this happening.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been the two beautiful empresses all the way from
Easy.
Germany. And Children Mystic Alpha Home says, King Lagazee, please ask them that I want to know from the two queens what they need to put in collaboration for you and them on a show in Germany. He wants to know what the two of us can collaborate and do a show in Germany.
That would be nice.
That would be so nice. Yeah, man.
Mystic Alpha, you have to sponsor that, and you know me already. You understand me? Yeah. All I need is my Shenzhen visa and my gun already. You understand? But my passport too good. Me have stamped in it already, so.
But you will destroy Germany, Legacy. I don't know if we can leave you, get you into the country. You will destroy everything.
So, look like the queen them are ready, and let's kick it.